Rana. Hello. Hello, Rana.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna be like multi-streaming extra hard today because I need to remind myself to fucking do that. Is ads over? Can I have my. Can I. Are the ads over? Ha! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Alrighty. Good morning, chat. I present to you the final fucking brain cell. Oh shit, wait, I wasn't supposed to curse. Fuck. Well, you know, here we are. Oh my gosh, welcome in.
Hello, 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 hello.
Okay, we're good. Canvas so long. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Hell, I gotta do this. Is gonna be a day. You know, you gotta love when things. Theoretically, we're gonna do this today. I don't actually know what I'm doing. We're gonna try though. Fuck! Twitch needs to see this. Hello. Uh, whoops. So apparently, that if you combine, that's not what is supposed to look like. But oh my, what the fuck did I do? How do I remove this? What the? What's the last time I saved? Hold on, I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. Ah, fuck. That's zero opacity, you. That's zero opacity. No, 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 no. No, no. Hold on. Fudge. fudge file of save as. Yeah, okay, 15's good. Alright, we're gonna go reopen this. What the could GG delete the model? Yeah, apparently it's time to delete the model. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Fuck. I have no clue what that was for because that should not have broken like that. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't. Is that Grumpy in your background? Yee, here you go. Here you go. This is my kitty. This is one of my kitties. Look at her. She's so cute. She's so cute. And she knows it too. She knows it too. Alright. Well, good morning. Yeah, good morning, chat. Welcome to Scuff Fuck You Central, or fuck me in particular. I'm not actually supposed to be cursing when too often with YouTube videos, but they ain't paying me, so who cares? Can I buy your cats? I no, I will fight someone over that. Ah, yes, of course that was just a one-time glitch. Thank you, Twitch. Yeah, I think I showed everyone this, but I broke my tail. No, like, legitimately, look at this bullshit. Oh, fuck. Thanks for the meds. Oh, dear. Please, no, hold on. Did you delete the model? Hi. Hi, massive mountain. Hi, massive mouth yawning. Say hi. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, it still cuts out. Sue me, devil's lettuce. Gosh, I think that'd be like. No. It's more my vitamins. I always forget to eat my vitamins. I don't see enough of the sun, so there's a lot of whatchamacallit. Oh yeah! I often have, ah, I often have. You sound adorable. Tinka. Oh my gosh. No, I have like a vitamin D deficiency because I don't go outside. I don't go outside enough. Also, I have unstinkied myself. I've been like sick for the last couple of days, so it's been very hard for me to take a shower. Hi. Mm. Alright, today's task is to fix what I just broke, because I broke something. Vitamin B. Means I'm old. I am forever 21. I will not take any I will not take any notes. Doesn't matter if it's incorrect. I'm not taking any notes. I take no criticism. The only ones who could judge me are my cats. They do a very good job at that, by the way. 210, yes, that's definitely how old I am. Yeah, fuck! No! Why does everyone figure out that no. Hi, lady. I just tried screaming and it didn't let me. Did I ever? Maybe if I Okay. Hi, Freddy! Oh, that worked. shall telepathically omen to. Oh! No, wait, I just dropped my thingy with all of my cables on it. Oh my god. Why are you saying hi again? Because I fixed my thingy and now I can scream. I just don't normally do it because I have an equalizer on. The screeching of the damned. I'm so sorry. I've just we'll put it back. I think cutting out's a little bit funnier, and there's a couple of other little features that I have. Raw dogging the audio is fuck. I'm screaming on YouTube. Raw dogging the audio is not necessarily ideal. There we go. Okay. The screeching of the dam. Unironically, that's kind of just been cut out this entire time. Normally, yeah, I have no excuse. Okay. Anyways. Someone gave me did the mistake of giving me caffeine. But anyways. Oh, gee, who would do such a thing? Wasn't me this time. Who's the fool? The fool is, fortunately, a decent distance away from me, so they don't have to hear the sound of me screeching at the fuck you hours of the night. But anyways. Hi, Chad. It's me, your worst nightmare. The screaming cat girl. I promise not to scream unless someone intentionally does hi. But, like, please, I won't always scream. But I was more just trying to see if, like, the mic would pick it up. So apologies. More I'm like, hi. It's Miku, isn't it? I love Miku. Miku. You can call me Miku. Oh, sorry. Okay. I promise that I am definitely not. Yeah, like I said, absolute lack of a brain cell. Absolute lack of a brain cell. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Alright, give me a sec. I gotta go switch screens real quick. You guys won't be able to see the screen part. I just need to. What's the word? Oh, I was refixing my head. Ah. I'm so sorry. I'm losing my head. Hold on. Hold on to your titties. God, I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube this rate. Okay, there we go. That's so much better. I had to fix my neck because I broke it last time. How funny would this energy be an ETA? I think people would actually find me. I think people would actually go out of their way to find me and gag me. Not in a sexual way either. Gosh. I get that I'm, like, mildly annoying at times, and, like, that's where I kinda don't do that when during serious moments. Brilliant. Like, it's mm. Why am I eating potato chips? I told myself that I wouldn't eat on stream. One more potato chip. I love when I eat a family size of bag of potato chips in like a day. It's been less than 24 hours and that shit's almost gone. I love those potato chips. I don't get them except like maybe every couple of months, so there's a little bit of that. I just have like a really bad fear. I really hope that my YouTube chat's working. Or it's just how you like scare the shit out of someone. Hat. Welcome in to my worst nightmare whenever I do YouTube streams is sometimes my chat bot doesn't connect. Um, so now I'm over here going, "Oh, maybe I should just double check, make sure no one's, like, commented or anything." We're celebrating, celebrate and dance with me one more time. Okay, wait, hold on. Why does it show that I'm live? Mother clucker. It should be streaming on, like, 2 different. Do I quote that or what? Sure, 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 sure. I don't know, Okay, I am now officially going to recommend the Stream Elements multi-streaming for the stupidest of reasons. The combined chat, you could change the font size! I don't need to be blind! Oh, I love that. That's so stupid. Why do I say, um, oh my gosh. Celebrate and dance with me one more time. Alright. Okay, can can I'm gonna go screenshot that and send that to Carrie. This is what she's missing out on. Mhm. See, this is what my friend's missing out on by having uh sorry, cover your ears if you're sensitive, a job. Bum, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Ew. Okay, unironically, I think the joke itself is overused, but I think the job application joke is so fucking funny. Okay, theoretically, I'm supposed to be streaming, vertical as well, but it doesn't kind of feel like I am, so whoops! Hi, Runner! Hi, Runner on YouTube! I see you there. Hi! Never heard you laugh, it was cute. Did you do something to your cute mic? Wait, I don't know. I actually don't know what I just did. I'm here. It doesn't mean I'm here physically, I'm not here mentally. We're trying. Also, I got, like, I'm finally feeling better about after 4 days in a row, and I'm just going boing, 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 boing. I might have fixed something unironically. I I don't remember, my mic is weird, and I've been fussing with the filters on and off for, like, since I got the mic, so probably about 6 months now. Hi, Jen. Say hi. 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 Fudge. Alright. Let me go just turn off the filters on there, because I'm kind of getting sad that I'm getting cut off. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Jack, what are we talking? Hi! I don't know what we're talking about either. I'm supposed to be running this thing. I'm just happy people are here, and I'm happy. These brain cells. Yes, yes. We're that's what that's mhm. 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 Ba 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 ba. Damn. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. So yeah. These brain cells, these nuts. Oh, totally. By the way, I have like no clue if people actually care about this, but if you've heard of reason, if I'm ever multi-streaming and small and cute, thank you. if you guys ever, like, not wanna listen to me without music, because I understand that's definitely something, I do have, like, a YouTube channel, and, I don't play music on there because I don't wanna I'm afraid of the copyright bonkies. Oh, yeah, that was me talking about the fact that axolotls are absolutely inbred, poor little things. What? Oh, oh. Hello! Yeah, I mean, so to kind of go, yeah. No. We really don't. I really don't want to. Uh. Fudge. I forgot how to go back to the thingy that showed. I'll be okay. But anyways. Out of context, that sounds horrible but funny. Oh, the inbred axolotls. That's actually a thing. But ironically, I feel so I also found out what rolling pigeons are the other day. Actually, not the other day, last night. I couldn't sleep. So I started getting into, like, really in depth into some of the weirder sides of, like, YouTube. And I found out what rolling pigeons are. Um, if you're an animal lover and cry easily, don't look it up. For everyone else, yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. Wake up. Bless. What am I doing? I don't remember. Good morning, chat. Ah, my gosh, Runner, you're my top fan on YouTube. Savoring innocence. No, if you really want to hate humanity, look up rolling pigeons in particular. I sat there dejected for like several minutes afterwards. I actually don't want to like talk about what it is. Yeah, no, unironically, long story short, fun fact about pigeons. Pigeons are basically, a little bit, pigeons were initially domesticated, especially around, like, World War II-ish. Like, if you remember anything about, like, carrier pigeons or the like, that's where a lot of the domestication came from. So, there, there may or may not be a little bit. So, yeah, pigeons were initially domesticated. And so, which is fine and all. I have no issue with that. But as soon as the war was over, no longer had any use for them, and so we just kind of put them back into the wild. Fully domesticated animals back into the wild. So nothing can make test any more than I can do. Rolling pigeons are probably one of them. And so pigeons were initially meant the reasons why pigeons suck at nest building is because they were normally they like make their nests on like rocks and such, like cliffs and rocks and such. They don't do that anymore because there's no cliffs and rocks. Instead, there's buildings, and they got domesticated, and so they have no instinct for how to build nest. Bat bombs. I, mm, I have enough hurt for one day, and I've learned never to look anything up that isn't personally approved by my mods at a time on stream. Just because unironically, I have had some stuff that I'm not getting into it. But yeah. But hello, Freddy. Anyways. Back to what we were doing. I actually don't know if did my Twitter feed start up correctly? It might have been. Yeah, I did. Thank you, Miss Myrtle. I don't know if she could see me, but thank you. But anyways, we're back to rigging. Alert! Hey, Landon! Bye, Landon! Thank you for the lurk, Landon! Was the thing approved by the U.S. government? Something I've learned is just because it's approved by the U.S. government does not mean it's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of things were approved by the U.S. government doesn't mean they're a good idea. Anyways, back to rigging. Today's a little bit of a fix your shit kind of day. So, like, unironically, there's like been a lot of stuff that I've kind of put off, and because if it doesn't cause problems, who the fuck cares, right? Well, unfortunately, that mentality has gotten me. Fortunately, this mentality has gotten me to the point of a workable model. It has not gotten me to the point of a looking good model, and so now we're gonna go fix that. Yay! Anyways. I've been practicing, not in a good way. Oh my god! Look at her butt. No. But we're gonna. I know it's a little bit of kind of a thing. So if anyone's heard of a technical debt, the same could be applied towards learning. Most of the reason my model is so scuffed is because it's about like a year's worth of learning condensed into one model. With multiple stops and starts, with the stops lasting up to maybe a month or two, a month and a half. Combined with like multiple rounds of redoing, I've completely redone this model, or completely redone almost all of my work at least once. We're now working on probably closest to the third one, this almost a full redo of the second time, because I'm unhappy of how it looks, and the more stuff I add on to it, the more stuff I'm gonna end up fixing, because of like I just said, oh, this is good enough, which 9 times out of 10 kind of is, except when I'm trying to do stuff that makes it look better. The real friend is the communist. Oh no, yeah, there's definitely a lot of that, and you'll start seeing the further I get into this, the more I name layers out of spite. It's like I know what the layer is. Let's see. Did I say that? I don't. Yeah, I did. Okay, I just looked at my closed captions. Apparently, I did. Oh my gosh. And so, should I run the testing build on my model? It's not. It's gonna show anything weird. It's gonna look a little bit different. Should I run the testing build or should I keep on this stable? But I mean, technically all is stable. Just one looks a little less scuffed. Lumpy. So this is oh yeah, actually shit, you can see it. Yeah. Why are my boobies so lumpy? Hey, look! I can turn! Don't mind the fact that I don't know what that is. I think I fixed it, but I didn't fix it before stream. But anyways, I'm allergic to zinc. I feel that. I'm having issues finding, for the safety. Wait, what happened? Oh no, I'm so happy I'm not allergic to metals, because like I'm pretty sure I have carbon fiber somewhere in my body. Which fun fact, if you have ever seen, unironically, fun fact, if you ever have, gone and, like, seen, oh, I gotta, sorry, that beat drop was, mwah. Anyways. Yeah, no. No. Fun fact, I might actually have carbon fiber stuck in my body. We haven't actually gone and checked yet. Mostly because it's expensive as hell, but due to previous workplaces, I know for certain I've stepped on carbon fiber. I've had to also, if you've ever had to dig carbon fiber out of yourself, I'm so sorry. I legitimately am so sorry. I've had such a weird fucking life sometimes. Uh, yeah, you don't. Oh, my neck's disconnecting. I forgot to. This is why I don't normally show off testing builds, but hey, look, I can turn. My neck's still broken, but it's okay. The neck will get eventually connected. Fun fact, I did find out that I can chainmail will go hard. Fuck yeah, chainmail! Wait. Headless cat girl scatter. Hold on. This is the testing build. Mind you, this is a testing build, so it's not really supposed to look like this. Give me 1 second. You guys gotta hold on. You guys gotta hold on. Good morning, chat. Hold on. It's gonna get worse. I have so many worse ones. This is great. Alright, there you go, chat. We have exactly what we need. Chin.exe, yes, I actually can do some of that now. I'm so happy that my body's starting to move. This happens to be one of the things that I've redone. I had to like do a completely different project in order to like even want to fill up. This isn't what I intended. This was not my intention. Well, I didn't mean to combine those. I'll figure that out in a minute. Give me something. Giga say. Honestly, I can technically do this. Look at me, chat. Am I sexy? Now if you're blue, you'd be Mega Mine. Emo worthy, Plunge Oh, yeah, no, that one's on the list of Tago's dad. My testing builds are unironically some of the funniest and most scuff things I have. But, like, I run the risk of, like, this shit doesn't like me. Just, no. There you go. Don't think that's how he looked. He was like a light blue. Hello, chat. I find you sexy. Hello, chat. What's that one? We're just gonna hold. I'm gonna hold right here. Damn, chat. It's the blue face. Oh no. No. Oh, sorry. Okay, I deserve many things for that joke. I'm so sorry. Mom, I blued myself. I can't actually, no. Yeah, y'all can have that as a clip. I don't want that anymore. Anyways, back to what we were doing. I love, like, every major update that I do to my model. I just have so many cool things that I get to add. Hi, Firefox!
Blah.
I'm so sorry. I love being a silly. Oh, good lord.
Hi!
This is... Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, perspective. Doink. Coffee, drinks, coffee, drink.
Hello! But also, hi, Firefox! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. Hello, 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 hello. Hi!
History looking for the face. What do you see it? Hello, 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 hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you, Firefox. How have you been? Also, you may or may not see my ear moving. That's, I've given up since, so technically stuff can export now. I figured out the way, but it's very, 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 very liable to break. So it's not really advised to do, it's actually not advised to do what I'm doing. I'm working off of a beta build. Fortunately, it's stable enough. Hey, so ready for a nod cry. Yes, I saw that. I might actually end up, just binging through the remainder of the story up until Nod Cry soon. Let me hear a story begin with the phrase, well, you see, what had happened was, I know it's already bad from there. Hey, well, that's okay. I have, like, I'm trying to think of, like, anything, let's see. Apparently, oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, I could actually have the friend collaborate. I can't, uh, they've been on the stream before, so they know I stream. I could have a collaboration with this. My poor so I had met a friend, that I will cease from naming just because, like, everyone knows too much about me already. So, fun fact, so I had gone to Starbucks to meet up with a friend, and I went to my local Starbucks, and, a bit of scuff before. Yeah. So, this is kind of what happened. So, I went to Starbucks, which, strike one, instead of going through the drive-thru, I walked in. My friend was already there. Thank you for the sub with Prime.
Firefox 21109 just
Oh my gosh.
subscribed with Prime.
Yeah. 16 months? Nice! Oh my gosh. And yeah. So, apparently, I have just not gone into Starbucks before. Because they didn't realize how short I was. I walked up to one of my favorite employees. Just like a chill ass motherfucker. I love this dude. This dude is great. Bro goes, oh, it's you. I didn't recognize you because you're so short. No. Okay, so, which was blow number one. And then, like, usually I'm taller than him when I'm riding on my car because I have an SUV. So, yeah, no. So that was, like, strike number one. Oh, shorty I can see over the counter, thank you very much. Maybe, I may not be able to see over the machines, but, point being, say I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2". 5'2" and, a little bit of pain. Yeah. So, once again, and then my, like, friend is in the corner giggling his ass off because not only did this person recognize me, we had already gotten my order before I had even opened my mouth. A pocket-sized, for anyone who isn't an American, 5'2" is, I think, like, 157 centimeters, 159, somewhere between those two. I never can remember. 4'14". I hate everything. I am not. Okay, I guess I'm technically 4 foot. That's not how you say that. That's not how you say that at all. Oh my gosh. No. I'm getting bullied. I'm getting bullied. I'm getting bullied. Help! 3'26". Oh my gosh. It just makes you sound small. Yes, it does. Like I said, I'm getting bullied here. Fuck! I need a call Child Protective Services. Their cat's bullying me. Oh my gosh. And now I gotta go clip that later because I didn't hit record. And I can't even. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. So anyways, my meeting with my friend went really well. Unfortunately, sounds tall. And yeah, 1,574 millimeters. Makes you feel a little better. My mother only was 4'9.5". Do you want to? No. Do you want to know what actually is worse? I'm the tallest lady in my family. 5'2". 5'2", and I am the tallest lady in my family. We do it because of love? Yeah, no, I'm not actually upset. If I was actually upset, you'd see a little bit more productivity from either me or the mods. Trust me, I have ways of dealing with those stuff that, it's where you take them out back and no one will ever hear from them again. Sounds reasonable. Look, see, the reason why short people are, like, more angry is because all of that anger is just compressed. That's what I put. Why is my ear coming off my head? That's not something I knew existed. Fuck! 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 Son of a... I actually didn't know about that! Crap! That's not good. In short, I enjoy doing things like low-calling other racks and the lights to scare two people that... Oh, I love him. I've done... Look. Totally respect that. I probably would scare the crap out of someone as well. Yeah, no, given the opportunity, I probably would. Please understand, because I am small and short, my body is full of vengeance and evil. Also, out of the crowd, can you walk into there and grab it for me? Also, I was supposed to spell good, the Marine Corps would have Oh no, oh gosh. There's a lot of people that, like, I know for certain, would probably, like, just choose evil because they're short. I don't remember where I was initially going, but I know where I was headed. Crayon, crayon, good. You know, I like the pink crayons. I like that red food dye 40 or something. What is it? Yeah, no. Yeah, it's red dye 40. I was actually correct. Cool. I remember stuff. Maybe I do have that brain cell. Yeah, I like a little bit of that red dye 40. No, never mind. It's not banned. Red food I know 3. Red food I 3. Yeah, no, red, I like that red food I know 3. Yeah, no, that was the one banned for cancer. I was close. It was close. Not close enough. I'm still a little stupid. It's okay, we tried. But anyways, Oh, I forgot to brush my hair after I got it wet. No, it's gonna clump. I think I'm gonna go take another shower after this. I forgot to, or at least just dunk my hair in water. I forgot to, I did the stupid, and I forgot to, what's the word? Oh yeah, no, I forgot to, brush my hair after I got a shower out, because I was like, I'll just go get set up, and while the 3-minute ad break is going, I'm just gonna go and, yeah, I'm just gonna go and, like, brush my hair. I forgot to do that. I was bad. That was not good. And I'm having so much fun because I can move around more, and I'm just, my titties don't jiggle, but my bow does. Fun fact, that's actually a little bit of a new feature. You guys want to see? Watch the bow here. Look at it! Look at it! I'm giving you an excuse to stare at my boobs. You're allowed to. Look at it! Look at it! Oh my gosh. No. A little bit of an hinge goes a long way. I like my ladies like I like my coffee hot and makes me excited. Respectfully. Hey, look, my model artist did a fantastic job on that. But on those boats, yeah, absolutely. See, fun fact, in case anyone ever wonders, it's not the Warframe streams that are the most unhinged, it's the rigging. I've already lost, my brain cell. My brain cell is usually kind of there for the Warframe, because I need to actually think. Rigging? No. There's nothing. So red crayon good. I immediately thought about how my friend had literally eaten a whole box of crayons. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Nom. I'm not yelling your. Would you believe me if I said technically my little left from work and then my mom asked me to enter the kitchen immediately? A whole box. Damn, leave the rest of leave the rest of those crayons for me. Lemon butter chicken. Share? Or at least post photos. I want to see them. Let me see the photos. Let me see the photos. Oh. Fine. Thank you, Serva. I love seeing food. I like. Okay. Unironically, this is a little bit. I'm so happy. Good enough. There. Thank you. I definitely didn't bully my chat member into doing that. Thank you. Sora, that looks so good. Sarah wants lemon. I'd butter a lemon. But the. No. Hey. Chicken butt. That one. Alright, so if you guys think my, minus, like, my floating ear and the disconnecting neck, if you think my, model looks good now, imagine when it's fully rigged. It's getting there. You guys will see progress more as we go on. I'm eating some good, I had Japanese today. The sushi, my family, other family members had sushi. I had, some tonkatsu ramen. I should have gone sushi, because, like, the sushi was, like, solid 10 out of 10. The ramen itself wasn't as good, and I'm kind of sad. On a Japanese guy today, he said, ara. No. Oh my gosh. My. My chat, weeb. I unfortunately recognized more songs than I care to admit at that restaurant. They started off by playing, that one intro, Spike's Family intro by Creepy Nuts. Yeah, no, wasn't my favorite ramen place, but I think next time I go there, especially because it's still fucking hot outside, I think I'm gonna go and get, are you sure it's by Creepy Nuts? Is it by Creepy Nuts? Oh, fuck me! God damn it, no, I'm wrong. Hold on. It's Mixed Nuts. This one. I was close enough. Was Mixed Nuts? I was! Well, no, it's in LA though, so yeah, fair enough. Nuts, mixed nuts, it's all the same. I. Is there one by Creepy Nuts? Wait, hold on. Creepy Nuts is Ononoke. Fudge! I'm gonna do some Attack on Titan Sons and they killed it. Yes. No, Creepy Nuts is the Don Da Don. That's why I mixed it up, and that's how I got Creepy Nuts, because it was like. Yeah, no, so that they did Don Da Don Call of the Night, and yeah. I don't really know what else. But anyways, back to rigging. Oh, the only thing I'm rigging tonight is these nuts. Don't you love when your chopsticks give you a split? Are you okay? Fuck, I hate splinters. Everyone hates splinters, but I hate splinters. I know that's like such an easy opinion, but like, fuck splinters. Salmonella, but I got it at ew. Oh wait, I was supposed to brush my hair. Fuck. Why'd I put my brush? I actually need to brush my hair like now, otherwise it's gonna be a fucking nightmare to get out. I did the thing today, which I did because I was on a I didn't put in conditioner today, so like salmonella. Hey, look, a distraction. Wait, what? Oh, that's a beautiful frame freeze. Thank you, phone. The one time it doesn't want to work with me. Give me a second. What did I put that? What did I put that? Oh, there's my comb. Hello, buddy boy. Give me a second. Sorry, chat. What's a distraction? Remember that? Oh, the only thing I'm roofing around here is my back. Oh, roof. Oh gosh, that hurts. Okay, anyways. I want to make this a roof. I actually don't remember off the top of my head, but I can kind of imagine how it goes, just because I kind of look. I am my biggest fan. I have to actually find myself funny in order to make my streams good. Fun fact, that's actually a requirement. If you want to be a good streamer, you have to find yourself funny. I genuinely think that's a thing. You have to find yourself funny and entertaining, because if you always need to be your biggest fan when it comes to like streaming and such. This is actual pro tips here. Let me scoot my phone back. You need to. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello. I think that's I can't read the first word just because I'm blind. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go get the okay. Yeah, no. So pro tip, because like I love like sharing what I know. So something about like streaming is you need to find yourself entertaining. Like you're never gonna go. I don't know how far you want to get. Legit though, what's the point in laughing if you wait what? Hold on, I can't read. Yeah, no. You should always. You need to find yourself entertaining and funny first. Can't laugh at yourself. Yeah, what's the point of why? If you cannot laugh at yourself and you cannot find yourself funny, you're never going to enjoy streaming. Like half of like starting out with streaming, and this is like just my personal opinion and takes and such, is like if you can't if you don't find yourself funny and entertaining, it's going to be very, very hard to build up an audience. Because, I mean, you're a lot of the first several months, hours, weeks, days, or of streaming is mostly just streaming and talking to yourself. And if you don't find if you don't find yourself funny, you're never going to this is a bit of a hard truth, but you need to find yourself funny first. You need to find yourself entertaining. You need to enjoy spending time with yourself. Because that's really what a lot of beginning streaming is until you build up a community. You're going to sit there and you're going to talk to yourself. Anyways, sorry. It's been a while since I've given hard truth. I'm also mildly clip farming because I'm going to try to probably put that. I'm probably going to end up making that into a script and such, and so this is kind of a bit of a trial run, so, yeah. Sorry, I'm almost done brushing my hair here. No, you have to find yourself funny. Or Say's imaginary friends. Honestly, yes. Wee. No, but real answer, yeah, no, you need to find yourself funny. You need to find yourself entertaining, and if you find yourself, you could find yourself annoying, and that's okay. Or as a streamer, it's kind of your job to be annoying, but you still need to enjoy spending time with yourself. There's a lot of that. Anyone who's ever tried streaming for more than 20 minutes will honestly be able to tell you that, yeah, you're going to be spending a lot of time with yourself. I feel like you need to sneeze, but then the spy stops your food from hitting you and you stops it. Unfortunately, no, because I am a white woman and I cannot handle spice. This week's Dawn to Dawn episode, it feels super short. I haven't seen it yet. I saw half of it, and then I was like, oh shit, I need to go take a shower before stream. And that's about it. Don't worry, I won't spoil it, but it's short. I know you can't technically spoil it. You can't technically spoil it because I've already read the manga multiple times. Really feel short. Okay. Anyways, sorry, had to brush my hair real quick. It's already gonna dry really curly, nerd. I am a nerd. Yeah. Nothing to lose. What level are you in Genshin? That's a really good question I don't have the answer for. Genshin's been just kind of one of those games that I've habitually put off. I can go find out real quick. Oh shit, it's gonna ask me for my password. Give me a second. Wait, they raised the level cap? I thought the level cap was Wait, did they raise the level cap? Wait. Wait, did they... You gotta pull a C7? What? The fuck did Genshin go to the shitter when I was gone? That sounds totally annoying. Did they at least lower the pity? I'd be happy if the pity went to 50 or something. I heard the level cap got raised, but I didn't know that you had to get a fucking C7. Ah, jeez, that's really a fucking pay to win. That sucks ass. That sucks ass. No. Well, fuck me for being a filthy casual, I guess. Jeez, I know I said I wanted to come back to Genshin, but I need to use it to level up. Not necessarily the 5-star you want, but still sucks, yeah. Like, so what if I get like a 4-star, 4-star, and I get like a bunch of those? Does that count? I should have probably saved Live2d. I'll be fine. Ah, shit, I just activated Stellar Reunion. Fudge! Claim all. Thank you. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah, could you see it? Could you see it? You'll get an example. Oh, I actually don't have that. Want to join me? I have the map open. Nah, I was just checking in. I gotta actually like grit my teeth and get to do actual work. Like, just because I'm goofing off right now, and I like agree that I'm goofing off right now, but like I need to do work. No. Let me do work. Let me do work. Encourage me to do work. I don't want to do work. I kind of want to goof off. I've been seeing a lot of Genshin news lately, and that's kind of been making this a little bit tougher. The fuck is that? I can look at this later. Leaving. Oh no, I remember how you have to pick between Vika and Sit Lolly. No, because I got both. But anyways, continue on. I'm not proud of my fit. Also, music is loud. Yes, it is. Give me a second. Sorry. Thank you. Anyways, back to... I actually had like a different mix that I was listening to. I need to stop having mixes open. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down the spine. Oh, you use your free-to-play magic? Yes. There may be an extra, P in that free-to... Yeah, Yeah, no, I heard that, which I'm not excited about. Especially because it looks like they did, like, a bit of a pay-to-win style. But I'm at, like, 41 pity on guarantee. No, I think I'd be a lot less fucking pissed about the whole, level 40, level 100 shit if it meant that they lowered the pity to, like, 50. No, I think that's stupid. I think, like, lowering the pity and then increasing, I understand the desire to make more money, and I agree with the fact that in order to have a game this big and, continuously of a high quality, they do need, some amount of extra money come in. But changing up the payment model and forcing people to spend even more money in order to keep up with the meta is kind of stupid. Buy the battle pass when I finish it. Yeah, no, I've kind of learned to do that. It's like only buy the battle pass if I'm at least 2/3 of the way through. No, I think if they lowered the pity to 50, like 60 or hard cap the pity at maybe 60, 70 rather than 90, they'd still make more money. Just not as much, and that's the issue. That's entirely the issue. They want to make more money than they already are. Because, yeah, I don't think they need... Yeah, I mean, like, I forget what it was. It's basically, there's some other gacha game that ended up doing this thing where they, let's see. I think they're just spending it on dumb stuff. I couldn't tell you. It's definitely not making more merch because I haven't gotten a Navia figurine. And I played during when she was out and relevant. I may or may not be better about that. Fun with me. No, it's Genshin revenue, but literal. Did they put fucking Raiden Shogun on it? Huh? Like, I'm not necessarily doubting you, but I also want to see the source. I'm gonna read on this. This sounds interesting. Yeah, no, that checks out. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much have, like, it's not the largest gacha game. From what I understand, the most profitable gacha game is probably Love and Deep Space. I'm still upset that they haven't imported it to PC for, if you know what Love and Deep Space is, I'm not gonna talk any further. But, like, see my Frida build? I'm so sorry, Firefox. I closed out Genshin. I really need to get work. I need to focus on work. I have to focus on work. This model isn't gonna get done itself. I'm so sorry. I really would prefer. I have to remind myself to get work done whenever I do stuff like this. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, you can do that. I just need to. If I hop on Genshin for longer than 20 seconds, I am genuinely just going to be playing Genshin rather than getting work done. And that's kind of the thing. I'm actively getting work done right now, and that's kind of nice. But like, I have to actually force myself to keep doing the whole get work done thing. I've learned like the secret to managing myself is just start saying no to fun stuff. I don't say for letting no worries. Yeah, you're always. I genuinely don't mind when. I mind when I get like 30 DMs in a row, but like every single day, but like one. Sure. Headline and Genshin Cat. Ah, okay. I want to go find. I want to go do research on the article. Oh, fudge. No, that's not your fault. Sorry. Nah, I'm sorry, Kaiser. You're not in trouble. You just. Give me a sec. I'll give you the link. That is. Sorry. There you go. But, sorry about that. Yeah, no, sorry about that. I went ahead and posted it myself. I can't let the domain through because I don't recognize it, but I assume that it's probably fine. Most things are. If it could be found on the clear web, yeah, it's probably fine. Wah! On and on again. I know idea what, yeah, Genshin going. Infrastructure itself takes a lot, but like, there is like a very interesting thought process that kind of goes into like the who do you want to cater towards? You want to cater towards the whales, who have money and will be spending that money, or do you want to cater towards like the average person, who does want to like see 5 their character, and such, and but like doesn't really have the financial means to do it as is. And, like, continuously adjusting the meta so that, like, you get closer and closer to pay to win is frustrating as hell. Ugh. Never know, needed I never know. Alright, what was it doing?
Hi, Sushi! Hi! Hi, 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 hi!
No, it's just preset animations. Or back in the day, it was a lot more hand animated. They've also, I know for certain that they've upped the quality of the models on Genshin. It's in 2DMs because I forgot the stats, so it's all good. It's been a while since I've looked at like Genshin stats, so I have to refresh my memory. I think this is gonna be like the second time I'm redoing this, which, okay, it's fine. About there? Can I? Come on. Frick! Make it look parallel to the head. Ugh. How goes the rigging? Oh, I'm redoing stuff that I'm focusing on all the wrong things, but yeah, I'm trying to redo the back of my hair because it doesn't feel like it is going parallel to the front of the head. So I've been trying to do that so it looks a little bit better. Mostly it's just trying to align this up. Because theoretically it's probably pretty close. And then I gotta go fix a couple of other things. It's mostly fixes right now. I also need to work on fixing my XY movement up. Just one of those things. I started one project and now I'm on the 5th one, so pretty standard. Pretty standard for a day in rigging, would say. Although this is looking better already. Because this is kind of how that used to look. That's kind of how that looked, and I'm going to fix that later, in a minute or two. And at least the back of the hair looks a little bit more parallel. I gotta fix the sides of the hair soon. Because they're not lining up where how they're supposed to. The face has a little bit of issues, but we can work on that later. I have to remind myself to flip my canvas more often, because, like, that hair is not moving. I move 1-to-1 with the front hair, especially with long hair. It's always stuck to the back of the body. That's true, that's true. 3 seasons of an anime funded, by the game with along with the next game with a fraction of Genshin's. Yeah. I have no clue where that's all going either. I mean, I don't know if Arknights has, like, more. No, I'm gonna go redo some of this hair. I've changed up my face angle since I first made this, so there's a little bit of that. Yeah, no, I need to work on that. Ah! I might drop this. I have a also Genshin anime don't go. Yeah, no, it's been on and off promise for like 4 years now. And like genuinely there's at least enough for a season. I'd hope for at least 1 season by now. Fuck this shit. We're gonna go rig the boobs. Alright, we're gonna go, not boobs, we're gonna rig the body turn. We're gonna go back to body turns because body turns were making me happy, so. dear. And then we're probably gonna end up working on the cat tacos. There's a couple of things that I'm really saving for not stream. Just because I have some stuff. There's a couple of things that I'm a little bit waiting for, and we're gonna work on like that in a little bit. Wait, hold on. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, there we go. That looks good, and because I am a absolute genius, this is a lie. Never mind. I'm not a genius. I forgot that I hadn't fixed that yet. Fudge. Yes, chat. Deformer hierarchy matters. Whee! All right, let's see. What am I doing? Oh, right. I remember what I'm doing. We're good. Or at least, any parts about like 6.0. Oh yeah, that's not cry. There's been a couple of like really cute characters. What was it? Like the deer character looked really cute, and I'm kind of trying not to look too far into it because I haven't like kept up with the story. Mostly just because like I really like the story, but Genshin Twitter doesn't respect the wait a week before you start talking about it. Yo, how you doing, Zig? Hi. Love you, I hate you. I'm doing well. That's good. YouTuber has a self-center with fudge. A little bit. I still have cursed probably more than I should have. I think you're supposed to like not curse within the first 10 minutes, and then you can curse all you want. But I'm not getting paid on YouTube, and I also don't think I've gotten more than like 3 views today, so there's a little bit of that. Nah, I've chatted more than anyone else. It's just me and Runner here, baby. I have no clue which one Runner. Yeah. There's only, yeah, no, I really I am looking forward to Genshin. I just need to actually, play the game. Oh, no, they actually changed that policy. Did they? Yes! I can curse! Fuck, shit, motherfuck, bitch. Oh my gosh, no. Fuck, shit, motherfuck, cunt, bitch, fucker. I take off my body and say if, well, not take off from my body and she say I fix all my brain cells. My word, the cursing. Never return to Genshin, honestly, don't blame you. Bye-bye ad revenue! Good thing it is, I don't have ever revenue! I also haven't been putting in the effort to grow my YouTube channel, so there's a little bit of that, too. I'm trying to decide how, like, cursed I want to be. Do I want to be, like, a helpful person, on my shorts, and then, have them the absolute whiplash of me being a freaking gremlin? Or should I, be a freaking gremlin from the start, and then have them have the whiplash of me trying to be, like, an absolute bean? You're gonna hate me for this today. What you up to? Oh, fudgesicles! No, don't do the no, I hate that redeem. I need to get rid of it. I hate that redeem. Why do I still have that? I've been caused mental pain because of it. You'll be hearing from my lawyers. What? I hate that. My lawyers. Fudgesicle. The only downside to me trying to be, like, extra expressive with my model is currently I'm getting a little dizzy from turning my head too much. But also my body moves! My arm's disconnecting! Yay! Saris! Hi! Welcome in! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's your model coming along right now? Currently my neck, is disconnecting from my body. It's gonna be probably a while before I make a full another export. This one's like a testing export, so it's not meant to. I'm technically shouldn't stream with this. It's actually missing stuff too. If oh look, I've doxed myself. My name is Owner. Your Owner. Hi, Gloria. Hello, hello. Review the policy after a stream so we can see what it can say on there. Yeah, I'm supposed to be reviewing that. I actually never reviewed the Twitch. I just kind of like. Actually, no, I did review the Twitch. I didn't start off by reviewing it. But yeah, no, I'm missing my, code, actually, and a couple of other things. Like, if you look here, I have an issue where, like, I don't know what that is. I think I fixed it already, but I don't remember what that is. No. Probably a mesh issue. Oh, no, not Owner. Probably a mesh issue. Yeah, no, it's a texture atlas. I think I fixed it, but I'm a little afraid to touch the texture atlas while I'm streaming, just because of the amount of RAM it takes up, and I didn't really do myself any favors when making the texture atlas. A little afraid to touch it on stream just because I've had Live2d and mild crashing issues before. I'm not working on the right file, am I? Oh well. Yeah, it couldn't be more than like 30 minutes worth of work. It's not to correct your cuteness. Thank ya. Hold on. This is the one. Thank ya. Wait, how long does the no cursing thing last? 10 minutes. Did I curse? You could yell at me if I curse. I don't remember half the time I curse. It's just a natural part of the vocabulary. No, I won't. I am leave. Bye bye. But no, what is it? This one? Effective and if a company fair enough. I kind of let chat moderate that too, because if chat doesn't realize, I don't. If chat doesn't see anything, then I don't do that. Got like 7 minutes left on that. If I remember, I'll fix it. Wait, do the face again. Wait, not that one. By the way, I can combine these two. I have another one, I forgot to set it up, so. Also, hi, S'morefish. Welcome in. Smash. Okay. Into the shame hole I go. Fair enough. I haven't bonked you yet. You're good. Thank you for the head pats. Wait, where's the head pats? Did that not trigger? S'morefish. Howdy, cat. Hi. Hi, S'morefish. Well, I must say your name right. I can't tell. But hello. Hello, hello. Let me find it. Yeah, sometimes stuff breaks. It may not. It might be broken. No, it's not broken. I couldn't tell you. Actually, I know why. It's the fact that this is a. It's the fact that this is a testing build. Fudge. Fudge. It's. It's a. This was never supposed to be a show on stream. Thank you for the head pats, Winner. I'll take them as a sign of. I don't like I was ever supposed to push my titties this far. They unironically do not go that far back. This is a thought process. I genuinely, my titties aren't supposed to extend that far. I have to be careful because I really don't like working on boobs or the stuff under the clothes whenever I'm streaming. I'd probably be fine. I probably would be fine, especially because of just how it looks in general. Off, but like I always get so nervous. Oh, my hips. There's a thought. I don't remember where it is. I'll fix that later. Are your hips? Oh, yeah, no, I fucked up my hips like a year, maybe 3-4 years ago, and they've never really been the same since. You know those, like, sayings about, like, how, you know, you do one really big fall and then you never recover? Well, unfortunately, that's my hips. Yeah, no, it's worse when bad weather comes around. No, it's more that I smashed my hip into the ground. I wouldn't be surprised considering how bad it was hurt, and I actually got an x-ray, not for the hips, but just, like, on my feet, and I figured out what broken bone pain feels like. I wouldn't be surprised if I broke it, but I never got an x-ray, and I never did anything except just limp along sadly for, like, a while. Yeah, no. So, fun fact, I don't talk about this often, but I'm, like, I'm chronically disabled, and I have varying levels of pain, and that's why. Also, just a heads up: do not tell me to, please. I love you guys. Don't give me advice on how to take care of myself. It is my least favorite thing to ever receive. So please don't give me advice on how to take care of myself. I promise you, I try as much as I can. But long story short, this is probably the weirdest thing I can say about being disabled is I have a weird management of pain. It's not necessarily a lack of take caring myself, but like, so this, so, yeah, I'll get onto that in a second. Yeah, so I have a weird management of pain, and so, usually whenever I'm in pain, I just treat it as just a bad day, and then maybe take like take some pain meds, and then just kind of continue on my day. Yeah. So, and that's kind of something that, like, I kind of want people to, like, understand as that's like, because you deal with pain all the time, and especially, and you just kind of get used to it. And so, unfortunately, what happens when you get used to it is you stop treating it seriously. And so, I broke my foot. I don't know how. I think the worst is I did some deep stretching, and where I put like my toes on the stairs and drop my heel below my toes so I can stretch my calves. And I might have broken my foot like that. That's like the only thing, putting my entire weight on my heel and doing a really big deep stretch. And then, like, I think that's possibly how I broke it, because I kind of remember hearing a bit of a pop that sounded really loud. I think that's what it was, but I'm not sure. So anyways, long story short, I walked around with a month with a broken foot before I finally got an x-rayed. Yeah, and I go to elaborate on the why I really, 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 really hate advice is I've consulted some of the best doctors I've consulted some of the best doctors. I've dealt with it personally. I've talked with other people who deal with this same condition personally. I've spent my entire life from day one learning how to manage and take care of myself with this. I really hate people who assume that I have not this is kind of how it goes. This is something, um, if you guys have ever had, you can appreciate when people are helpful, right? It's like someone wants to help you. They want the best for you. But I've been dealing with this for, I will state this, over 20 years. Oh, 21 years, because that's as old as I will personally state how old I am. I am older than 21. I've, I've been 21 for at least 1 year. Maybe 2. But, long story short, I've been dealing with this for literal decades at this point. And I've been talked to doctors, I've gotten, medications, I have actual official diagnosis saying that I can't walk in a straight line. That's a real thing, by the way. Yeah. Wants to be helpful by instinct, I can get it, yeah. So, this is why I don't talk about this often. I really hate talking about, I don't hate talking about it, but I hate when people follow up with trying to give me advice. Everyone wants to help. And that's sweet. But most people aren't going to have the right answers for my level of specificity. And whenever it's like, oh yeah, I just have pain in my, I sympathizing with my pain is fine. I have no issue with people going, oh, damn, say that fucking sucks. That it does. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Being disabled is not like something I'd wish on anyone. But I've also have to say is, don't give people advice. I promise you, I know how to. Out of everyone in the world, the only people who know how to manage it better are certified doctors and people with the same condition. And even then, I'd probably even then, I am going to pick the info that has proven to work the best for me. And so that's the issue. I have people who have known me my entire life, know that I have issues, have been given very, very incorrect advice. And they want to be helpful, and I can always appreciate that. But they're not right on the advice. They're not being helpful. They're not being sympathetic. They're trying to solve a problem that I have already found a mitigation for. And I mean, and it's not saying don't, yeah, hello. Yeah, by instinct, yeah, everyone wants to be helpful. Everyone wants to be helpful, but there's a very limited number of people in this world that actually will be able to genuinely be helpful in this kind of thing. Hi, Avery! Hi! Yeah, no, that's just something, that's why I don't talk about it often, is because, like, people will automatically jump to trying to help me and try to fix me, and it's like, I don't really, if I could have been fixed, I would have been fixed long ago. Money isn't the issue here. There literally is no fix. There's only mitigation of symptoms. And trust me when I say I'm mitigating them as best as I can. It's caused other issues in my life, and I'm not gonna deny those. Some of those have caused issues. I mean, there's definitely a hint of depression that's definitely sprung up from being disabled. But like, you're not gonna tell. If we're talking about something simple, it's like telling someone with a broken foot that they just need to wear better shoes while they have a broken foot, and they just need to walk a little bit more while they have a broken foot. That's the same level of, like, yeah, no, say, isn't the I can fix her wife? Yeah, no, I mean, no, that's like the real thing is, it's like looking at someone, seeing that they have a broken foot, having no idea what part of the foot is broken, and they just tell them that. Yeah, a broken foot, just try not having a broken foot, yeah. And that's like, that's the issue, is, unless I preface it, ahead of time, there's a lot of people who just go, will just say to the person with, like, a common example is a broken foot, is you just need to walk more. Thanks, Sherlock. That may solve the root problem, but there's a reason that's a problem. Just walk off your broken foot, or just try walking it off. Yeah, like, we're just going to, I'm bleeding out in the gut, and I just need to walk it off. Yeah, and so that's kind of why I really, really, really don't talk about this often. It's also I don't want to. I already had enough of that in fucking school. I don't really want to be named, called the disabled kid. That fucking is annoying. Kills your self confidence too. But there's a lot of that. It's just like I don't. I love the fact that people. I don't ever mind that people are sympathetic. I think that is a good thing to have in a person. But I also knowing when to give advice is something that people that takes a little bit more effort, and I understand that. The whole "why are you depressed? Just cheer up," which posed me the joke of "why do you have asthma? There's so much oxygen to breathe." Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't want to. I was searching for one. Depression was my first one. Depression has a lot of weird stigmas around it, so I went for a little easier. But no, it's pretty much that. It's like just cheer up. Thanks, Sherlock. What if that was that'd be a great option if that was an option. People think real life, video game mechanics, and you just crouch in place and let the foot regenerate. Yeah, it's 100% that. Yeah, this is something that like I ask anyone who isn't disabled, know about disabled people. Please don't give us advice unless you're a licensed professional. We get the kindest thing you can give to us is a little bit of empathy and go, fuck man, that sucks. You don't need to do more. I promise you, like sometimes if your friend's bitching about being hurting and being mildly disabled and it's just because they're just having a bad day, don't give them advice unless they ask for it. And even then, just please be careful because like you're unless you know the exact specificities, I don't talk about mine for that exact reason because I really hate when people try to give me advice. I promise you, just saying, damn man, that fucking sucks is the best that I could ever ask for. That's all I want. Anyways, back to the fun stuff. Thank you for the headpats. Yeah, no, thank you for the fun stuff. I go on a rant because this is just part of my life that I have learned to deal with, but it still irritates the shit out of me. I'm so sorry, headpats don't work. Let's get it. That's good stuff is asked for advice and stuff I know enough about. I've locked it. No, I'll take the head pats. No. I rant about this because I can guarantee you probably know more people with disabilities and such than you really know and admit. I myself have something called a hidden disability, which means despite the fact that I probably should be getting one of those handicap parking spots, I don't look disabled. I'm not like wheelchair bound or any of that. There's a very strong chance in my later life that I will become wheelchair bound, but that's like a while from now. I'm okay. I want a disabled play for being deaf. Yeah, no. It's one of those things. It's like you look at someone and you go, just because it's the classic, just because you could see someone and someone looks fine doesn't mean there isn't something that's going on in their life that you may or may not know about, or they may or may not talk about. The reason why I don't talk about it often is because I just
Drink, bitch!
Thank you for that, agent. No, if my advice is not shares it. No advice. If advice is asked and I do not know, no advice. If both criteria fail some advice, which usually you insist speak with a professional. I'm only going to speak from experience. Yeah. No. That's the thing. I don't talk about it often because I freaking hate. Because I have my number one pet peeve is 100% just when people are try to be helpful and like I can't get mad at them because all they want to do is be helpful. I can get annoyed at them though, but like I can't be upset that someone wants to help me. It just means that they care. And that's the thing. It just means that they care. And that's something that I have to continuously remind myself even when I'm ranting like this. It's just they're not trying to be mean, they're not trying to be annoying, they're trying to be kind and helpful. And that's why it's so frustrating, and that's why I just leave it with don't give me advice. Just don't. Because I will just crash out on stream. Again. Oh, God. But anyways, enough of the ranting. There's only so much ranting I should really do in a singular day. I'm clip farming chat. No. How much ranting have you done? Not enough. It's being pent up. Like, currently I'm almost out of potato chips. That's my next topic. I ran out of potato chips. I'm very sad. Actually, I have a little bit more, but I can't eat potato chips on stream because otherwise you hear crunch. Guess what? Chicken butt! Sorry, what? Fudge! 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 Why is that a thing? No! That's a thing? Why did I not know? Fudge! Fudge!
Fudge.
Did I talk through my last ad? Oh shit, I'm so sorry. See, now you guys can hear what the mic has been suppressing this entire time. The various squawks. Apparently, timer reset. Did I curse? Did I curse? When did I curse? Show it to me. I'm gonna get a complaint from my sister going, what the fudge are you fucking... Fuck! She's gonna go message me going, what the hell is that banging? No! 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 Kiss! No! I'm so sorry for the headache. I stopped squawking eventually. A fun fact, my initial concept was bird of a YouTuber, and then I discovered my true passion was just screaming about cats. Or just screaming. Could be both. Laughing too. Okay, fair enough. Oh, points for those. My true passion screaming. Oh my gosh, I need to go get water. You guys are gonna make me get water. Can I use this 10-minute break? Could I use this as a 10-minute break instead of a 10-minute no cursing? See, if I'm not on stream, it doesn't count, right? Right? She's stalling. Yes, I am. No. I have like 13 minutes, so like I just come back and we run the ad. I'm goofing. No cursing while getting water. That's cheating. What if I stub my toe? Am I allowed to curse? Do I get a free pass if I stub my toe? That's cheating. Damn. That didn't count. 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 Yes, kidding. Curse away. I'm cursing on stream. Oh my gosh. You can curse outside of stream. Yay! Let me see if my sister's actually messaged me because I'm gonna feel so bad if she's listed a complaint. Okay, good. Hold on. Will you make sure she hasn't messaged me? If we hear your bones, damn. I'm Ace. I don't like getting boned. I'm sorry. I needed to make an ear stroke right there. I should word that properly. Nah, I'm all good. I made a joke off of it. You're free. I don't know why no one. I don't know why no one likes to. My rigging streams are the funniest. Legitimately, I spend so much time just chatting instead of doing work. I chat, and then I chat some more, and then I chat some more. You can tell your friends. Join. Okay, remember to take a stand. Don't hate me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just some more. Yeah, I mean, legitimately, I cannot say that I. Anyways, what am I saying? Your face still hurts. Right. I need more people to. I swear, I love doing these streams because it's basically just chatting with extra steps. Oh. Advertise your friends, I'm funnier on days that I'm not distracted with other things. Go get what if you did. I'm just gonna wait for my 10 minutes out. Plus, I gotta get up and, like, actually stretch. So, you know, there's a little bit of that. Go get water and snacks. Ah, you have me tempted. Unfortunately, I think I ate all my fruit snack. Oh, I meant to put the fruit snacks on throne. Ah. 5 minutes remaining. Oh, thank you, Siri Bot. I will when my my penance is up. Just a can of waste. Hold on. I forgot to come. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. I was actually planning on going to a convention like later with my friends, and they freaking canceled it. It was like a smaller convention, but so like I don't expect people to know what it is. But no, they canceled the convention that I was planning on going to, and I'm so sad. The only thing is, I'm like super happy I didn't buy tickets. I was gonna go with like a couple of like friends that I live nearby. 4 different timers doing like. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Sari bot. You're doing a good. Someone tell Sari's a good bot. Tell Sari it's a good bot. Yeah, you have 5 minutes. Thank you. See if you tell him good. You gotta do the. I add. Yes. What happens if we tell it bad? Oh, it just says it looks sad. I think. I actually haven't tried. Oh, look at that kitty. Oh, that's a cute kitty. Try it. Are you gonna be... How dare you? How dare you? You better fix that. You better tell it's a good bot. Be kind to that bot. Sari's wonderful. But real answer, like, if you're streaming, I swear you need to have, what is the erase? Exclamation point vanish. I was never here. My hair's tingly. I did not put conditioner. I'm regretting not putting conditioner. I also didn't put like any oils in my hair, so it's like extra dry today. It was like oily and I put conditioner like 90% of the time. Ah! Hold on. Welcome new Trent quarter thing. Oh! I moved my head around too much and now I am motion sick. Thank you, Sari. I moved my hair, like I said, I moved my head too much and now I'm motion sick. And this is like, I could make myself very, I am a curious being to my own self some days. We might need to take that break a little bit earlier. My stomach just started revolting against me. I'm blaming the motion sickness. I have debuffs on top of debuffs. Go ahead. I'm on the ad early. Just go. Yeah. Okay, give me a moment. Don't say that. I'm gonna check. Yeah, no. I'm just. Yeah, no worries. I definitely. Yeah, that checks out. Nah, rigging streams are never popular. I don't know why. Go for it. Yeah, no, I was trying to hit the BRB, but I hit the wrong button.
music? Oh, thank you. Ugh. Hi! Hi, 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 hi! The betrayer. What? Huh? What did I do? I found my fruit snacks. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo! She left us alone. It was so quiet. Okay, in my defense, the playlist and it didn't autoplay did not work for whatever godforsaken reason. It was so quiet. No, I'm following along. I'm not upset. No. Trust me, there's ways of telling people if I'm upset. Nom, 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh. Fruit snacks! Ugh. Can't eat anything healthy. Be and me. Won't be made from. Oh boy. Yo, you're back with. Oh. Well, I didn't dig for these. They're probably my last fruit snacks. I'm actually kind of sad. Just for a minute. Ow. Alright, what was I doing? Ow. Anyways, ha! Alright, back to baking. Let me make sure this is the correct. Alright, back needs to go out a little bit more. Fuck. Cause up, ASAB, baby. Huh. Sometimes I mean what? Vanish. I am so sorry. I should warn you. That doesn't delete it for me. Feel like I should, for moderating purposes, that doesn't delete it for me. Oh, gosh. Runner, you betrayed me. What did Runner betray? Oh, gosh. No, delete my shame. Starbushy. Starbushy. Fudge! You guys can hear my crinkles. Crap. I'm gonna drown it out. I dropped it. You can now hear my screeches. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Rat.
I have no clue where the word rat is in there. Where is the phrase rat? Oh, I have pause redeems. Yeah, you could re-enable those. Those were paused because of the collab. Like, I didn't think my collab partner wanted to hear "ada ada" or "suction cup buttholes." She was cool with the quote, so. R my British star boosy. I think that's like the right width. It would be a little bit of a dip back there. Let's see how that looks. Where did it Discord? I don't know. Bam bam da 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 da. Alright, let's see what's the word. Mom. Oh my god, I am now seeing the list of pictures. Ow. Give me one sec. I can't read chat. I am pouring water. Okay, that was mostly ice. No, I love rigging streams, and I will never not do them. It's a lot of practice for, like, just chatting and such. Yeah, no, a lot of my rigging, just, like, the rigging streams and shit, I love watching them. Yeah, no, it's mostly just a just chatting stream with, something for me to do in the background, and occasionally curse about. A lot of what I do here is based off of, like, same principles of 3D. Like, we have topology and a couple of other things. And which, you know, you have a lot of the same things. Like how you do topology. What's a good example? This one. Like, like I follow a lot of the same principles you would. Probably actually one of my more recent ones is a better one. This is, don't look on the outside edge. That's actually done intentionally, as nasty as that is to look at. But, like, you can see, like, how the topology is kind of, not, we call this meshing rather than, like, topology. But, like, you can see how, like, the meshing is intentional and, oh, thank you. What magnify the edge and pay full attention? Wait, what? What, like this? But I mean, you can see kind of what I'm doing. A lot of, technically we work on the, I work on triangles to ignore it. Oh, I said ignore the edge. The edge is done intentionally like that. I'll focus on it. Oh, sorry, missed that. My bad. No, no, like, but, no, that, the edge is done intentionally like that. Well, it's not the best example if you want, sexy topology. I have other ones. This one's a little heavy, but I was having issues with it, so it got heavier. And you can really see, like, just, there's a lot of clean Anyways, yeah, a lot of it, This is kind of what that stuff looks like. Like, there's this one. This one's okay. I did this one in a bit of a hurry, so it's not as great as some of the other ones. And like, there's a lot of difference between like meshes I do. I can guarantee you can tell the difference between meshes I've done and meshes that are auto-generated. A pretty standard rule in topology is doing it by hand. It's almost always better. Like, you can see that. You know, I can magnify it. One of the cool things about 2D is this is a more recently, not developed, but more recently agreed upon technique, is the fact that I don't have to connect the mesh. What I do is I connect details that I wish to preserve. I actually need to remesh this, which fucking sucks. But I keep details I want to preserve, so I need to remesh it partially. Fortunately, not all the way, but like there's little things like the edges of the shadows, edges of shadows, little lines here and there. Those, if I want to preserve those details, I lock that down. But unironic. Fudge! That was a little off. Don't mind me. I need to do some more meshing. I have to, man. In case you're wondering why, like, a lot of things, I did talk about, like, auto meshing looking kind of smooth. This is, like, the auto mesh here. Which would have a lot less lines if I did it manually. Letting shadows and shapes. Yeah, hold on. My lights just killed themselves. Turned off. Well, they didn't kill themselves. They turned themselves down more than they should have. Come on. Connect to the nice lights. You can talk to the nice lady. Learning shadows and shades. Yeah. There we go. Well, theoretic. There's a. What a nice lady. Yeah, no. I'm definitely not going to start cursing at it if it doesn't comply. Unironically, I mean, we do a lot of boob jokes around here, but like, this is kind of my mesh for the boobs. Some of it's a little tighter than it needs to be, if I was doing 3D, but I'm not doing 3D. We have similar stuff to you guys in terms of, like, glue weights and stuff. I present to you glue weights. Fat titties! Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Yeah, no, I have to fight glue weights, too. Probably the most cursed glue weight I have. Yeah, thank you for letting me go. To the point in which, like, I actually kind of am afraid to touch it some days, is, like, this one. I hate this one so much. I'm actually gonna go ahead and redo those. I guess I gotta go to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you, Linux! Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever it is. I hope you have a wonderful one. Ah! No scratch. Ah. Woo! No, mind me. We're popping a help. Help me, step novelette. Someone sleepy. I kind of am. We went extra hard for 2.5 hours, and oh. No, I'm okay. I gotta hit it. I'm gonna hit 3 hours. Usually my goal is 4, so that's just an hour less. It's just 40 more minutes. No, I'm good. I wanna hit my goal. Yeah, I made a joke and to lighten the mood, but I really do. Okay, Twitch algorithm rise. I have to hit 3 hours. I need to hit about 4 hours minimum every stream. But even then, yeah. I started late because I took a shower and then my hair could not get the shampoo out of my hair today. Couldn't tell you why. I'm gonna stop zooming into my boobs. It's not necessarily what I'm aiming for. No, I'm okay. This is the best I felt like all week. Wake up! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Runner. Thank you. Look. I've been steadily feeling better. I don't know what happened, but I think it was like Sunday. I had to have eaten something. I don't know what it could have been because I've been eating. I could have like eaten. I had to have eaten something because I got a really bad stomach ache and I suffered all through all Sunday night, Monday. Like I won't go into detail because I'm eating, but also Brando, thank you for the 42 and wait, thank you for the 69 and 420 bits. No, I mean, like, I got up and I took a shower today, so I'm happier. I'm so happy. I feel better. I would have gone to the, I would have gone to, I would have gone to the doctor if I had continued to feel that bad. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm not the greatest at taking care of myself, but I at least aim to. If I'm not streaming, or if I cancel stream, not like community night, but like actual cancel stream. Thank you for the headbats. I'm sorry they don't show up. If I actually cancel stream, that's just that is just because I don't think that I can A, make a good stream, and B, usually because I'm not feeling good. Which is very rare, and if I don't feel well enough to stream, I'm usually pissed that I'm not streaming. It's my favorite thing to do. Thank you. I love doing this. If I'm not doing this, I don't know what I'm doing. Occasionally, okay, correction. It's mostly watching anime. No, I promise you, I don't like overexerting myself. And I almost never. I genuinely cannot tell you how much I really love streaming. Without just saying that, and it sound a little absurd. There's, I've talked with my parents about this, because it's, I might not tell them every facet of what I do on stream. Don't think my mom would appreciate the number of sex jokes I make. So don't go for it. Go for it. Although it's going to be interrupted by something wholesome. Good go. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, no, my parents know that I stream. They have mixed feelings. I don't run it, but my mom has kind of settled into the whole just let the girl stream. Let the lady stream. Because she's looking at me and she's like, I think this is the happiest you've been in years. It's still called chat's clients. I begged her not to, and she doesn't now. She used to call them chat clients. And the entertainment industry clients means something a little bit different. so I'm a client. No, clients as in, client sounds a little too much like sex work than I'm genuinely comfortable, implying. And that's kind of like the thing. I'm not really into that. Not yet, at least. I'd have to have, like... Oh, I fudged up. Hold on. Thought process. Ayo. Yeah, no, that's why I really didn't want her saying clients. Because clients usually implies, SW. I think that's the correct phrasing. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Clients usually implies SW, or girlfriend work. Not yet. I ain't that broke yet. I genuinely do not... I genuinely think... Ugh, crap. I'm gonna have to make something for that, aren't I? Not yet. No, the joke is I'm not broke enough for that yet. Yeah. Yeah, did you check my OnlyFans link? I haven't told my mom about that. She knows a little too much. And I'm a fan of it. Thank you. Thank you. I hate how loud this is. Ah! Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Fudge! Fudge! I'm gonna actually crash out. I know what I need to do. I don't want to do it. Huh? You'll crash out on me. Oh my gosh. How does this arm look anyways? Hold on. Mother clucker. Oh, fudge. Ah! I'll figure that out in a minute. It's not how that's supposed to look. What happened? The way that the arms are... I got the arms rotating with the body, and it feels more or less correct. Okay, leaning a little bit more towards the less, but but like it's kind of doing what I want it to. But the issue is like I'm gonna have to make something that scoots this in in a way that looks natural, and I'm working through mentally how to do that. Yeah, it's more just like how do I make this look natural without breaking more things. It's kind of like one of those. That's kind of like the issue I've kind of been running into because this needs to go out a lot more. Like, and I can't do the quick fix just because of the way that the art's designed. It's not bad the way that it's designed. I'd never say that. It's more just I have to take into consideration when I'm doing certain things. If I want to produce a certain result, I got to keep in mind how the art's designed. And so, let's see. Huh? Oh, yeah. Here you go. Yeah, you're always allowed to. That model will forever be allowed to come up anytime we want that to come up. Also, wait, did I ever tell you guys that it was White Magic Cat? By the way, the boxes command still works. I probably should let you know. Box. Did that work? Oh no, give me a sec. I can fix it. The hat will. Give me a second. I think I'm about to turn that one off. Yes, baby, baby. Yeah, no, box should work. What's this one? Yeah. Well, something's grinding. It's just not what I think. This model feels weird. I have no clue how to say it. This model just feels weird after using mine. Okay, that should work. Oh, you're beginner one, right? Closer to, beginner mid, whatever you want to call it. Put this little guy right there. Thank you. You're not supposed to pin to that. You could pin to that, though. Thank you. Yeah, so this one was a pre-made that... Oh my gosh, this feels stiff. Oh! I missed my... Ah! I didn't... Oh my gosh. What's the difference? Actually, no, hold on. Okay, that feels a little bit better. This feels so... My model literally just does not have physics, and it feels less stiff than this. It's so weird. I have no clue why. Yeah, I have no clue why, but this one just feels so stiff. How did they do the X anyways? Never mind, this is a terrible example. There's no lower body movement. Nice. Yeah, but no, there's a little. I can imagine there's a little bit of nostalgia for me right now as we just kind of trying to remember how to make my neck. Trying to remember to make this look good. So why is it glitching like that? Why is it glitching like that? What's breaking? That that's just the model. Got it. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? The tracking used to be pretty good. Oh, my tracking itself is pretty good. Mouth is probably the best thing on this model, but that's because I had stuff. I did stuff to it. Ah, there it is. Figured out. I figured out what I broke. Cool. I was fixing it. Yeah. Yeah, so long story short, I think probably the biggest difference is probably the biggest difference is the fact that I've gotten used to how my current model moves. Watching a stream, but sleep is winning right now. No worries. Hold on, we're gonna go save. I'm heading to bed. Say good night, Zig. Good night, all. Yeah, no, I don't know how much longer I have in me either. Yeah, no, I imagine there's a little bit of the whole. No, yeah. I actually meant to make this model a redeem. It's more just oh gosh. I'm gonna get not. Yeah, no, this model is weird because like I understand how to move it. It's just it's no longer intuitive and it's kind of weird to think about. I can genuinely say, with my even though that I haven't completed it, I'm gassing myself a little. I actually think the rigging on my model is better. A mix of it is just because of modern techniques. This model would have probably been maybe, I want to say maybe 4-ish years old, from conception, kind of thing. And that does affect a lot of things and how things move. It's something that, like, it's kind of it's probably, Live2d has changed a lot. It's changed a lot since I started rigging my own model. And, it's changed a lot since, I'm gonna make this cute head tilt later. We'll work on that. It's changed a lot. And it's changed a lot since I've started. It's been, and it's changed, a lot since, Live2d existed. 4 years is like an eternity. Yeah. So, I don't know if you have ever seen it, but if you looked back on, like, old streams, probably the best is, like, some of the HoloLive girlies, especially if you look at, like, some of their old models. Besides the usual corpo stiffness, which is a massive, massive, massive thing, a lot of, like, if you have a VTuber, an active VTuber, you can, anyone who's been streaming since about 2020, there's a massive improvement on, like, how bouncy stuff is. And a lot of that is because of stuff Live2d has done. It used to be that anytime you wanted to add physics or other things, it was a lot harder. They've changed stuff. 4.2 is a massive improvement on that. 5.3, which is what I'm working on right now, which is in beta, which bad say, is also a massive improvement. And all of these combined, just every time Live2d updates, it adds basically the equivalent of a revolutionary feature anytime any major upgrades are there. Yeah, so think of corporate VTubers are stiff for a couple of reasons. HoloLive is rumored to use its own tracking software. I gotta go fix this. My neck should not be looking that far up. Yeah, so one of the reasons corporate VTubers are made to look stiff because at the time, partially because the technology was very, very, very limited. And then what they did is then they intentionally, the newer models that could have those capabilities due to the available technology, but they didn't because they wanted to match the rigging styles of the old VTubers. And so, because think of it like this: you get a Mastery Revolutionary update that Live2d puts out, which 10 out of 10, by the way. I'm not complaining. And the difference is like a wave, and all of a sudden it's. VTubers have always had the ability to be bouncy. That's not the issue. The issue is it is now the thing is it is a lot easier to make them bouncy now. That's the catch. Because it used to be, I can make mine very, very bouncy through piloting, mix of piloting, rigging, and just a little bit of hope dreams, and just kind of knowledge of my VTuber. But that costs a lot of money, and you're trying to debut, like 4 or 5 people at a single time? You're looking at if you were to, it could easily be really, really, really expensive. So what they do is they make the rigging part simplified. For one, they simplify it because you're debuting a bunch of people at once. The second one is they want to match. They don't want to make the newer VTubers look too different in quality. And this is actually an actual thing. It is a little bit of branding and expectedness. You don't really want the newer VTubers to look overly different. Because, like, imagine if you do that and it's... Imagine if you just kind of show up and it's just like, alright, the new ones, these guys look amazing because technology has improved. Facial tracking has done that. And the lore is deep. A little bit. Yeah, they absolutely do it on purpose. You could see it on, like, Niji Sanji, and because they're the one who like to debut the most people. You could see it a lot in them. They literally have to raffle off a model upgrade. And even then, that's middle grade bouncies. Yeah, no. The ATRV since me. Yeah, no. That's the other thing. I mean, it's just we're a lot of things. And I was having a really, really interesting discussion the other day because of this. Rigging and rigging standards have massively improved. And that's the other thing. If you were to start a company up now, which please fucking don't, not unless you have actual company knowledge, you're going, the standards for a low and mid-grade tier have significantly improved. Prices really haven't, and that's kind of like an issue. But, like, that's kind of the thing. The stuff has massively improved. You didn't used to be like one of the like top tutorials. This is the one I watched. I have mixed feelings on recommending it. If you're going for your first model and your first model is pretty damn simple, sure, go for it. But one of the things that they do is whenever your eye moves, let me show my model here. Whenever, like, your eye moves, this is just, like, a more recent thing. This is, of course, 90% of rigging is just fucking, it's preference. Preference and arguing over anatomy. Oh my god. So, like, you have the eye move, right? One of the more recent additions to this is, when the eyes move, the eye skin around it will also move. I have this on a physics parameter, so this is a little harder to show. And, like, this just happens to be a new thing someone decided looked good, eventually kind of got adopted into the larger subset of YouTubers. I have this on physics because I think it looks good, and that's kind of a bit of a preference thing, but, like, theoretically, my eyes move with that, right? And so that's the thing. Because someone has decided this looked good, and this got widespread enough, this has been adopted into other things, and that's the thing. It's not just the technology it improves; it's the methods, it's the standards, and all of that improves. And a massive amount of it has happened in the last 4 years. A lot of people who we consider some of the best riggers on out there got their start in about 2020, 2021. And, like, there's a lot of people setting a lot of very, very, very beautiful standards. Anyways, I find this is one of my passion projects. It's just, I find it really interesting to kind of see how much life has changed, and, like, if you could actually see a lot of that. Like, for example, like, theoretically, this is the same studio. It's definitely, it'd never be the same people. But, so, like, you can see the physics here. They actually don't look terrible. A little stiff, but, you know, it's not terrible. Actually, this is a terrible model. This one's better. And so, like, little things like how the hair moves, the jiggles, the wider turns, all of that. Things like V-Bridger became a thing. HoloLive in particular is a little weird because it's been pretty well rumored that they don't use the same software as everyone else, which is a little bit of a, oh dear. I understand why. Like, but, like, a lot of things, I broke something. Why is she leaning forward? Freaking leans are a good example of that. Freaking hate leans. I'm never gonna, I'll probably will, I'm lying, but I don't know if I will ever want to do, but, like, leans and such on there. And so, like, this is not NeuroSumma, by the way, this is the basic built-in model. And so, like, a lot of this feels very, very stiff to move. The lip sync isn't very good. Whenever I blink, the eyes don't jiggle. Jiggling eyes is a standard that was added at some point. There's a little bit of things, like having physics on on the sweater would have been an improvement, and there's, like, a little things, and I've, like, you could really see the difference. It's just one of those things. I'm gonna go put stuff away. I ran out of thoughts. I want to go watch the next. Sorry, Chad, I'm abandoning you all for the new Dawn to Dawn episode. Also, because I have a headache because I started moving that too much. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... Wait, you haven't seen the... Wait, what? Previous model before? Wait, the one with white hair? Well, not the one with white hair. The one with the witch hat? I thought you had seen that one. Wait, have you not seen the witch hat? Oh, okay. You should a bunch. Yeah, some of those are pre-made. Most of those are... The only one that I truly can call quote-unquote mine, it's not OG, but it's the one that I've streamed with the most, is definitely the one with the witch hat. I'm also gonna have to read out. We're gonna go ahead and read out. Thank you, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and give them the next person a lot of love. Thank you, everyone. I actually need to go I need to go lay down. I moved my head a little too much. Take care. I'll see everyone later. Bye bye. Oh yes, now head pets work.